to charge it, and there goes. Like, we're live.
Always happens. Did you ever add your channels?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the We Love Gymnastics podcast. Today, I had to call my good Judy, and we had to get on because there has been some new developments to a story that we talked about literally last week. We
Yeah.
interviewed the young lady B. She got onto the show, and she was briefly describing her experiences training at the training center with a lot of the Romanian gymnasts. She was a former Italian gymnast, but she was training with the Romanians, right? She since have retired and started her coaching career. And what sparked B to even start was Denisa Gorga. And
Golgota.
her
Golgota.
Gorgo, yeah, I've never
Golgota. Golgota.
Golgota. And
Yes.
And when because Denisa never mentioned the name, she just was detailing abuse that she was going through. Then the Bonniers came out of nowhere and was trying to spill tea. So because of Sabrina and Camila and their own foolishness, then the Bonniers people have decided to, be on the side of, the victims, be on the side of Denisa, be on the side of all of the girls who were and while doing this, Romanian Gymnastics has decided to double, triple down, say things are great, act like everybody's lying, everybody else is evil, they are the ones in charge, everybody else is just trying to take over the program, everybody else just are jealous because they're not as talented.
Or
All
is
that old,
skinny, or has big lips, as Camellia.
school gymnastics bullshit, right?
Mhm.
So B then took it upon herself, because she was friends with Sabrina. But for whatever happened. My God, today.
Oh my god!
For
Oh my god!
whatever
Oh my god!
happened,
Hold on! Wait for this! Wait for the! Wait for it! Hold on! No! Other way! How do I do this? Here, I'll just like take us off for really quick so you can see it. Hold on. Fantastic.
my
Ah,
God, today.
go ahead. Go
So
ahead.
she started posting her stories and her accounts of things that she witnessed and saw with being around these people, whatever. And they started to blast her. The fans started to blast her, call her liars, say that she's just jealous,
Oh, crazy.
crazy, bringing up a eating disorder that she went through. Like, it's been very vicious or whatever, right? So today, Mama dropped her receipts. And when Mama dropped her receipts, I don't think nobody can discount this lady anymore. She put proof to put ins. It was a who's gonna check me boo moment. It was a bitch. It
And
was
those are like she's only part of like. There's other people bringing out their own videos too. It's insane.
correct. And it's just so much going on with Romanian gymnastics. And I want to say this
Say it.
in regards to the Romanian gymnastics, and there was another podcast who did an interview with Damon and Patrick, who used to be the head coaches of the Romanian gymnastics between 2000 and I want to say 22
Mhm.
and up to the Olympics.
Yeah, Gina Gojin, you do not look good, girl.
And I just
Gina.
want to say, wait, before we even get to that, I want to
Yeah.
say, watching this other podcast show, which I'm now going to choose to not mention other podcasts and other gymnastics content creators' names because I feel like just us keep bringing up people names, keep getting us in trouble. When I watch other people's shows, they do a very, and I used to think it was shady when they used to be like, I'm not for them. But no, you're doing it not to get yourself in trouble. So that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm just not going to even mention if you want to go watch it, you have YouTube. You all know who I'm
There's
talking
other
about.
forms of content in which you can ingest this story.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, and on top of that, watching that other content, I realized I think me and addicts need to embrace that we are a gymnastics tabloid. And I think being a tabloid have a negative connotation,
It is
just,
not.
but it's not. And I feel like a tabloid have the freedom to do things where a news organization or a I guess a tabloid is the news too, but mainstream news, they have to be more refined. They have to be more careful. Where tabloid, like, look at all the stuff that TMZ has done. Like, if it
They're
was
the
just
lamestream media. We're new
correct,
media.
if it was it like TMZ, really, like the Me Too movement was led by TMZ. If you really really want to think about it, and a lot of these movements were led by these undercover organizations that put out the salacious stories that the regular news medias then took, like the bits and pieces that was digestible, and then that's how the stories got brought out to the forefront. And I don't think that's a bad thing, and I think me and Addis just need to embrace that. Like, we
Okay,
are
well,
the
I've
gymnastics
done
tabloid.
embraced it. I was
Okay,
waiting
well,
for you,
I
babe.
need to embrace it. That we are a gymnastics
We're
tabloid.
multifaceted.
Correct.
Our pop could mean anything.
And with that being said, I think that's why B specifically, because this is a thing that me and Addis get personally, just a little bit of the behind the scenes shit. Like, we get frustrated because people want to come to us with the tea, but they never want to put the backing behind the tea. So when we come to y'all with the tea, then nobody else want. But
The nature of the game, girl.
I think that's just the nature of the game, and I just think I just have to just to be like, okay, cool, because B came to us, and she could have came to anybody, right? And I think she came to us not because we're
I mean,
messy.
I
That's
reached
how
out to her.
well,
It's
yeah, but I
fine.
used to look at it as they used to want to come to us because they used to think that we're messy, so they used to come. But it's not that; it's just
My
that's the
switching.
space that we've created,
Right.
which is, you know, it's not mess, it's freedom. Is and sometimes some of these stories in gymnastics come with a lot of mess. And I said all that to say this Romanian gymnastics shit is messy as fuck. It is messy as fuck. And I just want people to understand, and even B, who I invite back to the show, who I love, who I follow, who follows me, who understand that what's gonna end up happening is gonna go deeper and further than even you even reach, because it's deeper than Sabrina and Camila. It's
Hmm.
deeper than Gina Gojian. It's just a system in the Romanian gymnastics that they're willing to throw the whole shit away, because it feels like for a good while the coaches and shit was willing to throw the whole shit away because none of the girls would follow they damn dumbass strict old school Romanian gymnastics bullshit. So they was like, the girls are talented. All of them are lazy. That's why they just keep leaving the country. No, y'all could have been at teams. Y'all just was still with the damn bullshit. And the girls was like, bitch, fuck y'all in this bullshit. I'll go train in fucking France and compete for fucking Spain.
I go to the NCAA.
Or I'll go to the NCAA, or I'll go to America and go to the NCAA. Or hell, I just won't do gymnastics at all. Bitch, fuck this shit. Like, fuck this shit. I just quit, bitch. How about that?
I quit sports.
I quit sports.
Hey, Way.
And I feel like with the Romanian gymnastics system, they're going through right now very publicly what a lot of gymnastics systems went through privately. Hey, 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 who's ever
Wait,
watching?
wait. Do you? Isn't it kind of like Romanian gymnastics having its Bubba moment?
Oh,
Isn't that what it is?
Hillary Clinton, are you okay, daughter?
I don't think it was Bill. I think you guys are looking at the wrong. It's one of two people. It's either one, Bubba, whatever the hell, he's a financier or something or other. But it's not Bill Clinton. Or two, Ghislaine Maxwell's horse's name is Bubba as well. Food for thought.
I do think it was Bill Clinton. I
No, it
would not.
wasn't Bill Clinton. No.
I 1000% believe it was Bill Clinton. This is why.
Hmm.
it makes too much sense.
But that's not the one. I don't think that's the one that you were talking about. There's a specific one that's in the group of friends whose name is Bubba. Because
Either way,
they would just call him
either
Bill
way, whether it's Bill Clinton, whether it's somebody
or
who
the
was
horse.
Donald Trump, if it no, if it was the horse, I hope it's not the horse because that's gonna give the Republicans an out. It needs to be a man because I just
No, I
would
think the
love
horse
to.
would be worse. If the kids weren't bad enough, it's
But
the
see, this
man.
is why I don't think so. And because the Republicans was ready to defend the kids. They were ready to defend they was ready. They had their talking points ready to
Megyn Kelly looked
defend
like
the
a
kids.
fucking fool, man.
But they had their talking points ready to defend that he was playing in between 14 and 16-year-old little girls' kitty cats. They had their talking points ready. The part that they were gagged by was him sucking dick. And that is the hill that you have to fight with the Republicans. Like, even the horse thing, this is what I'm saying. I think if it was the horse thing, at least he's not gay. So they could, I feel like with the Republicans, you
I
could be
so
anything.
I think it's just also like I mean he raped he literally had to pay
It
off
didn't matter to them.
like several little
The
boys'
only thing, the
families.
only
Like
thing that has ever stuck was this damn him having a dick in his mouth shit. That's the only thing that the Republicans is like, wait, hold on.
see, I don't even think he's a homosexual. I think he's just like a deviant. Like this is
It don't matter.
sexual
It
deviant.
don't
No,
matter.
I was answering the comment.
Oh, okay. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
I'm just saying it
yeah.
don't matter as long as you the missile has to hit, and if the missile is he was sucking dick, okay,
Oh
fuck
my god,
it.
can you
Whatever.
imagine if it was trainee dick?
I
Even
wouldn't be
better. I
surprised.
wouldn't either.
I think they could defend that even more than a man. Like for them, it has to be. It would be sickening if it was Bill Clinton
Yeah.
just to take down his legacy. But
I mean, that's what people think anyway. So that's what it's going to be.
correct. But as long as it's any man, that's the hill. Like they was ready to defend the pedophilia. They was ready to defend that addicts. They was ready to defend that. It's sad.
As
It's
a victim, like
depressing.
it's crazy to me.
It wasn't even they was ready. They have been defending the rape shit since the
I just
beginning.
don't get it. Like, and the
So
thing is, like, if the proof is all there, like, can you lock him up?
do you know
Like,
why? Because they believe
because
every sin can
everyone is
be,
involved.
but they believe every sin can be forgiven, but the sin of homosexuality. So as long as they good God, Prince, King, I need all my liberals just to let this happen. I don't care what man it is. I don't care if y'all don't want Donald Trump to be looked at as gay. I don't care. Y'all need to let this happen because this is the only thing that's gonna tear down his legacy. I saw this on the show Scandal one time. Olivia told this white man one time there's only two things that can bring down the president. You getting caught with a dead girl or an alive boy. That's it. And the alive boy seems to be the thing that's going to take, because all the alive girls, that didn't matter. So,
Well, there's a lot of boys that he raped too. He like paid their families off, but that's again, those are kids. So
correct. That don't, it has to be an alive man. So,
yeah,
and that's what it is. That's what's going to take down his presidency.
yeah. That picture of Bill in the Monica dress isn't a good look either. Although I love that picture.
Period.
So
Now,
good.
going back to the topic,
Mhm.
the Romanian gymnastics is going to be messy. It's a lot of people that we're going to have to. Catalina Preneur is one of those people that we're going to have to tarnish her legacy in this sport in
I
order
think
to
she's trying
get
to just
to.
herself.
Kind of, but she still have defenders. The one that's for me personally is Gina Gojan. Y'all
Bye,
know how much
girl.
I loved that. She was one of my favorite gymnasts of all time.
Whack.
Like I know y'all don't like her gymnastics,
Ever
but
since
for
that
me,
fucking vault final, I'm done with Gina Gojian. I'm
but
done with her.
she's another
Really.
one who their legacy is gonna have to be tarnished in order to get to where we need to get to.
Okay, hello.
I think we already know about Tavian Bellew and Anna Maria. Is it
Baton?
Baton? I
Something like
think we
that.
already know them people were kind of evil and crazy or whatever, right? So
Yeah, I think they're more so just crazy and like low key evil than like Abusive. Like,
Correct. But see, the thing is, they coached all of these people who are now at the forefront of Romanian gymnastics, who are now crazy, who are now longing for the days because they feel like, and this is where I'm same at with USA Gymnastics, they felt like these are the things, like y'all want us to win again. Well, these are the things we used to do when we used to win. When we stop winning, we stop doing these things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the things that I know that used to win. That is the issue when you bring back former gymnasts. They
yeah.
only can do with what they know. This is why Damon and
Unless you go through the process, like Cassie Rice, who was very public, or like Kim Zemeskel, who has gone back and like talked to her former gymnast, who's taken accountability, like really done the work to grow
and
from
I
that.
will say that for Kim
Cassie
Zemesco, we talk
Rice.
a lot of shit. Kim Zemesco does seem like maybe she's trying. She as soon as she got divorced from that crazy man, it really does seem like she is trying
She
to.
should be looked into.
He
She should.
should, yes, yes.
Have to go lay down, please. I love you, Kathy, so much. I love you so much, Kathy.
But
We're
again,
talking about
that's
very deep things, Klaus, and I can't have you little precious little baby ears over here.
but that's why it's hard
I
when you
love you,
deal
baby.
with former gymnasts. They have to go through that work. And before Kim Zemesco went through that work, she just was doing the same shit she was taught.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, what it comes. Okay, guys, you got stuff. I love you so much. Go lay down. What it comes down to is like Cassie Rice. Cassie Rice has sat there with what's her name,
Tasha Schwacker.
Chuck Striker, and like had whole like what is it called conferences? No, more like
Therapy.
workshops or whatever it may be, where people like you know Cassie talked a lot about how she had to go back and with the psychologist and like really work on herself and like why she was abusive and where she was abusive at and what parts of her coaching were abusive to really take accountability for it. So, and then a lot of coaches can't do that. Alphon could never do that.
And it's because they don't look at it what they're doing as abusive. They're looking at
It's
it
a
as
means to an end.
correct.
Yeah. Which I just while we're on this topic, friend to the show, Marissa has been listen. If you aren't following her at Decoding the Code on Substack, I really need you to make your way over there. Okay, 'cause she's doing a lot of great work over there. But she has been for the past girl since how long has she been doing that now? Since the summer, I want to say she has been going back, look, reading through forums, through publications, through any single thing she can get her hands on, looking for any mention of an injury to a gymnast and then classifying them all by gym. And my God, am I not signed in on Substack? What am I doing with my life? So you see what I mean? Join Substack. Um, okay, Girly Brown, can we please? Okay, yes, open the passwords app. Goddamn. Uh, where was I? All right, Substack. Marissa, injuries. Okay, so let me pull this up. I'm doing like 4 things at once. Give me 2 seconds. That's not in there. I told you. Where's my phone? So these injuries. There's clear trends that she was able to notice from the get-go. And the creepiest part, Michaela, is that she was able to predict before they happened when the Woga gymnast's next injury and what it would be. And it was both ankles. It was crazy. And because there's trends. And the thing is, like, some gyms like Gage, they train for peaking towards the end of the year and they're doing a lot of twisting. So it's like Achilles, it's a knee, it's this and a third. Let me see. There we go. There she is. Okay. Do and let me send this to my computer. Wait, how to do that? Sorry, we didn't prepare. Michaela, vamp.
Has Comaneci said anything about it? Not to this point, to my knowledge. Nadia also does this weird stuff that I just.
Well, she is Romanian.
She is not just Romanian, the Romanian gymnast. So she has. I
There's just an expectation of her.
there is an expectation on her, and I kind of believe that she also kind of is with the old school Romanian gymnastics bullshit too.
Oh, you think so? How do you think Bart feels about that?
I think Bart also likes the old school way of gymnastics.
Well, it's the old maiden type of being, right?
Correct, because see, for them,
Oh shit!
I
Hold on.
think they are the type that actually
Hmm.
enjoy the okay, not enjoy. It's a different mindset. Some people don't look at it as abuse. They look
Right.
at it as their coaches was doing a good job with them. Their coaches got them to where they
Pushing
need.
them to where they needed to be.
Correct, right?
Like,
And some people, that's just how they view. I think Kim Zemesco was one of those type of people.
mhm.
I think Alicia Sacramone is one of those type of people. I think Chelsea Memo is one of those type of people.
Absolutely.
Speaking of Chelsea Memo, I want to bring up, let's just take this as a mental note. Chelsea and Andy, Nastia and Valerie, Sabrina and Camilla. What is it like when your abuser is your parents? Then you definitely don't have the same type of
Dynamic.
correct. Like you don't see it as abuse. You see it as my parents loved me. My parents got me to where they needed to get. Like yeah, my ankle was broken, but yeah, my dad knew that I wanted to be the Olympic champion, and he made it
Right.
happen for me. Like you're not looking at it as, oh, my dad let me flip and land on a fucking broken ankle. What the fuck was wrong with this man? Like there's just two different mindsets. Like you're either in camp A of they were pushing me, they were helping me, I love
Well,
them.
and Gabby said this during her comeback. She needs a tough coach.
And some people, and that's what I'm saying. Like some people,
But to what end? Like there's a line that you cannot cross as a tough coach, right? And oftentimes, as we see here in Exhibit A, it crosses that line. So just a brief overview of Valeria Lukin and Woga. Okay. Um, Valeria Lukin has coached 30 over the past 31 years. Lukin has personally coached at least 17 gymnasts, including 2 Olympians and 4 World Championships team members. Okay, starting with Anastasia. Um, she gives you the little like rundown who she is. You know who Nasia is. She was in gymnastics for 9 years. She was injured too, and percentage of the career that she spent injured was 22%. But look at this. Okay, junior elite, no injury, no injury, no injury, no injury. Second year senior, yes, ankle sprain October. Still competed at Worlds. Okay, then no injury, no injury, no injury, no injury, and then yes, concussion, torn labrum, and rotator cuff. Shoulder injury took place less than 3 weeks before Olympic trials, while the concussion took place during. What'd you say? What? Not Siri. Jesus. There's a trend. Hold on. A trend that arises. Okay, it's just one after the other. All the injuries are there, and then at the end, she gives an overview. And the months that were most likely for injuries to occur was August. What's in August?
national championship.
Getting ready for Worlds. It's like there's trends. It's like and she did this for Gage. She did this for pretty much every club. It's insane. You guys should get into it. We bring that up because the abuse, oftentimes, as you said, Michaela, it's like, is it too much and what is too little? Because you don't want to just like not coach your athlete, right?
Correct. And that's a thing too, because I think that's just as abusive of, and I think that's what's going on a lot with USA Gymnastics right now, where the coaches are so afraid to actually speak up and make corrections and stuff that they just, like,
Well,
okay, Josh, you want to do an anodi? Do an anodi. Like, you don't have the back flexibility to do this skill, and it looks awful on you, but I don't want to say nothing to you because I don't want to try to body shame you discourage you or anything. I'm just gonna let it happen, even though it's a deduction trap. I'm just gonna let it happen. You're on mute.
Is that really how you feel about Jocelyn Zanotti?
Yeah,
I think I don't think it's bad. I'm always gagged when she does it because I'm like, there's no way how.
it is really bad.
I'm like, how did do it again? Like, I don't think it's bad.
It's the equivalent of Michaela Skinner trying to do an illusion turn.
The concept of it's just we should do maybe not today, but you know the the what is it called? It's a grid, and then you see like abusive. And we can put abusive. We can put effective, and then like mm, two more things, and then rank the
I got
coaches.
you. We should
Yeah.
do gone too far, effective,
Hmm.
not going far enough as a
Oh,
coach.
like you could do more.
Correct.
Who would that be? Okay, don't mention any names.
Okay.
Just like tell me like
I think the coaching staff.
I want to see you navigate this. I trust
I
you.
okay. I got you. I got you. I think the people, and I don't know which coaches, but I think the coaches at large who coaches Simone Rose and Jayla Hay
Oh my god. You mean my public enemy number one on this show? Yeah, no, I can't deal with
don't
that.
do. They
Can't deal with
don't.
that. I can't deal with
They
that.
they okay. Whatever. That's just my
The
personal.
entire the concept of that entire gym
Correct.
and like
It's
yeah, I
like
can't.
there's just no construction. Like you just letting the girls do really and
No, it's
that's
not
what.
even that, Michaela. Okay, let me tell you what it is for me. Okay, just sit
Okay.
with me. Hold my hand. Okay, so remember our best friend Ali Raisman, right? We love her sometimes. Um, she like her and Mihai took how long, Michaela? How long was it? Like about almost 2 goddamn years, 3 to get that first tumbling sequence down, right? 3, and it was pacing, Michaela. Remember that? Remember pacing?
Hmm.
Remember pacing?
Hmm.
Um, and so it's bizarre to me how you wanted to go from what Jayla uh, was at to throwing a fucking chung in a year. What? You can't just. That's just not how it works, baby girl. That's just not how it
Even
works.
with Allie and her progression of her
Yeah,
arm and like
yeah.
she
She only
tried it.
does doubles and she does the M&R
But
inconsistent.
wait. She tried it once at a classic and flopped, and she stopped doing it for the rest of the year. She tried it again at a classic and flopped and stopped doing it for the rest of the year. And then she just started, landing them. It took her like 2 or 3 years to but she was actually throwing them in weaker like y'all just come to national championships and just start chunking Aminars and Chongs, and you just be like,
Yeah.
and then the gymnastics community be like, yes, girl, don't you see that she did a charm? Yes, bitch. You be like,
No
but
one cares. Her hand wasn't on the ball.
correct, like when you don't know, like, and then y'all didn't think that 2 points of deduction was real, but you see they
Oh,
gathered Karina
Karina. They
Schroeder,
gathered Karina.
and
What is
and that's not
Karina?
Leanne is Leanne is way
Right
better than
there.
what Karina did, but she's not
Oh,
that
well,
far off.
marginally.
That's what I'm saying. She's not that far off
Marginally.
of that 2 point deduction. Sometime like
Jesus Christ.
she's not that far away from it.
If it wasn't Leanne, it was gonna be someone else. It was gonna be someone else.
And
God,
and
they gathered her.
and it's just like there is like with it feels like with America, like, and then we're gonna go back to Romania. It feels like with America, there is no plan. It's just
Well, I think this is what happened, Michaela, is that Chelsea tried to lead, but the coaches didn't fucking care.
but see, and that's where we go to the you haven't done enough. To the you have
You need to throw your balls around, Chelsea.
correct, bitch. Like, and this is
You should throw your balls around.
where again it's hard when you having these conversations because some things are kind of needed in the
Right.
structure of gymnastics because if you don't have that leadership, then people run amok, right? So
Amok.
some things are kind of needed, but then there is a point where then that needed goes to the going too far, and I don't think it's too far. If Chelsea was like, "Bitch, if y'all don't listen to me, I'm not going to pick y'all for teams, bitch. I'm the head coach. I'm the fucking
Period.
national team coordinator, bitch. Y'all better fucking listen to me, bitch. Your gymnast will never make an assignment.
And the IEC should have backed her on that.
Your gymnast will never fucking get funding. Like,
Yeah.
don't listen to me if you don't want to, bitch. Like, and I don't think that's too far. That's
No,
doing
she
your
should have done
job.
that. Yeah. Like, and the thing
Going
that
too far is when they are listening to
yeah.
you and you're still threatening to take
Still
their
playing
funding away.
games. Still playing
That
games.
that's too far. That's martyr. That's too far. But as long as they're listening to you, and yeah, sometimes you're gonna come up with a plan and it doesn't work. But you have to also just eat that shit and learn from it and grow from it, and like
And
especially being
give the
new.
plan time to grow.
Correct. Like, and I think that's where a lot of people they're so scared if they make a decision and it doesn't work, then they're gonna be like, take my job away from me. Like, no, bitch. Like, okay, I tried, bitch. What are y'all gonna do?
Look at
Nothing. Y'all
Casella in
just
Italy. How many bitches has he gone through? How many ankles? Like, and they still have him around. Why? Because the girls love him, I guess.
and
Like,
they love him for. And this is where I'm saying where okay, yes, he could. We look at it as yes, he competes them too much. They're always hurt, right? But they look at it as yes, we get to compete, we get to win money. Like this is
yeah.
our career,
So
like this
that's
is
their
our
job.
job. Like, I'm a gymnast, so I'm doing gymnastics. Whereas, okay, whereas in America, they train, they train, they train, they train. They don't really compete a lot. Like in America now, we have Winter Cup that happens in like March, April. We have
The girls need to compete more.
Classic that happens in like
That's it. And
June,
that's
July,
and that's
and then
it.
you have national championships that happen in like
That's it.
August, September. And those are the three meets that every USA American gymnast can look forward to competing in. That's it.
And like your
That's it.
qualifiers.
That's it. Like there is no other meet. So like, yeah, there is balance. Like, yes, we can look at it as they compete too much. We can look at it as they compete on injuries, but they're looking at it as, yeah, I'm
Because now
competing
they're
on
hiding
injuries
injuries
because
because they don't want to
I
be
gotta pay
not
my
productive.
rent. Like,
Yeah.
and they win money. Like, it's not just they're competing for stickers; they're competing for. So it's a bigger not risk. It's the risk reward thing. Like, yeah, I might tear my ACL, but I have health care, so they're gonna take care of me,
Yeah.
and then I'm still gonna have my money, and then I still have the money I made from all these other competitions to rest on. So I'm pretty good if I have to sit out for 6 months. Like unlike an American gymnast who, like, if you have to sit out for 6 months, SA gymnastics might cut your funding. You never know what's gonna happen to your scholarship. You never know, like
And they
it's
have to re-verify in
correct,
January at Winter Cup. Like,
correct,
I just don't. Why doesn't? Okay, better question. I don't want to get sad. Better question. Who would you send to American Cup for the mixed team?
right
I
now.
I have three concepts. I have three concepts of teams. Like ideally, like who would you send of the pool we have or that we might have? I'll give you 3 pairings. Okay.
I would go, and they only do like for the mixed team. They only do certain events, right? They don't do the all around, right?
No, they don't do it all around. No.
I would go Jayla and Danelle.
Okay. See, I didn't. I like that pairing. I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you 1 realistic and 2 chaotic.
Okay.
Okay, you ready for this?
Hmm.
I don't think you're ready for this, Jelly. I'm looking for it. Hold on, give me a second.
And
Uh,
chat, I see you, chat. I just I'm not mentally prepared to answer some of these questions, so I'm going to get back to the questions in a second.
okay. I'm gonna give you. Okay, you tell me which one is the realistic one. Okay. Yo Moldauer and Jordan Childs.
Jordan would be like preseason preparing for UCLA, so I don't think she
No, I
would
think she
be.
would be in the middle of. She'd be in the middle of. Because it's gonna be in March, right?
I thought it was in April.
Girl, who knows? Frederick Richard is Stassi.
Issy's going to be in the NCAA.
Girl, I'm just giving you concepts here. Asher Hong and Jocelyn Robertson.
Jocelyn is going to be in the NCAA. Frederick's going to be in the NCAA. Like, you got to take the NCAA into
Mhm.
the like. This is why
Cameron
I
Nelson
said
and Leanne Wong.
who.
Cameron Nelson and Leanne Wong.
Cameron's going to be in the NCAA.
He's at Evo now. I
Oh,
think
he
I
graduated.
think I think so.
I thought he was a senior this year.
Girl, don't ask me questions that I do not know the answer to because I'm a son of fool. But which of these is most realistic to you? There's one right answer.
Brody Malone and wait, did you even
He
say
doesn't do
Brody?
the all around. No.
He doesn't have to do the all around. He's
Why
gonna
would I
do
say?
certain.
Why would I say Brady Malone? He has a high bar routine. I'm not doing that.
Doesn't he do parallel bars too?
Girl, I don't know. It sounds very Republican to me. I believe he does actually.
Everybody is saying that the American
Mm.
Cup is supposed to be on March 7th, and UCLA has to beat versus Stanford on March 7th.
So hear me out. Jordan does them. At 7 p.m. Hear me out. It's gonna be because where's it gonna be at? It's gonna be in Oklahoma, right? Where's American Cup at? No. It's in Henderson, Nevada. Hear me out.
Oh, I mean, if I
Hear me
mean
out.
that's a bit more feasible.
Hear me out. In the morning, American Cup. Or is it prime time?
I think it's gonna be happening at the same time.
There's a way.
Because if it's a Saturday meet, they normally do Saturday meets like about like four, between like 4 and 6, and then they probably gonna do the American Cup between 4 and 6. So it's probably gonna happen at the same time.
How about she videos in her routines?
Wow, wow, no,
The concept of.
wow, wow, no.
If you're in a tizzy, hey, do both. Knock him out. That'd be sick, though. That'd be sick. That'd be kind, actually. No one would go for it. People would be
In the
pissed.
chat, they're saying that the UCLA and Stanford meet starts at 2 p.m.
Oh, oh,
Specific.
oh,
It's
oh,
possible
oh,
that Jordan
oh.
could, leave Stanford
Little
or
PJ.
leave and just take a flight.
Little PJ. Yeah, Beyonce's got her. Little PJ
But
action, Simone.
I think it would be like I think in all honesty, if Jay Carey is going to come back, this will be a good meet to try to come back for
Charlize Jones.
Charlize Jones because you only have to do like 2 events.
3.
Um, depending on how far you
No
fall.
vault.
Oh yeah, no vault. I think Yule would be a good person to try to get to
Mhm.
American Cup. Danelle clearly.
Wow. I think Danelle's the best option. But,
Bro,
yeah, he
have
is.
other events back by then other than just Ibar. Um,
Yeah.
Cameron, I don't know where Cameron's at
Let's
in
see.
his. I think
Cameron, no.
he. eh, Sky would be in college. Sky is at
Yeah.
Florida. Like all of the NCAA girls, they're not going to be. They're focused on NCAA. They're not going to be ready for American Cup. You got to think about like
Yeah, no, he
Jayla.
graduated.
Oh, he did. Okay, well
Yeah.
maybe Cameron then. Maybe
Cameron Nelson,
Cameron.
yeah.
So you can't take Ashley Sullivan. She's going to be at
Yeah.
UCLA. You can't
That's
take
Sullivan.
who
Leanne
else?
Wong.
Leanne is an option.
Yeah. Leanne Wong would be perfect for Leanne.
Yeah, I think Leanne would be the best option actually if she's really serious about continuing. Leanne or Jayla, maybe Claire if she's back, maybe Hesley if
We don't
she's
know.
back.
No. It's give it to Leanne. She can set up a little boutique outside, bitch. Give it to Leanne. Give it to Leanne.
Leanne
Yeah,
might
Leanne.
be taking
No,
her assistant coaching job at Florida
no, no,
serious.
no, she's not. No, she's not. That's just so she can have someone to train. Let's be honest. See, Boston CEO, she of the bows. She's busy. She's
Yeah,
not.
Leanne is going to be at the PMAC watching Florida versus UCLA. She
She's
ain't going.
not.
She is.
No, she will be competing at American Cup.
It's going to be Jayla Hall.
No, please no. I don't want to see her coach's face anymore.
It's going to be Jayla Hall and Yul Moldauer. I'm calling it.
No, you'll just go back to training though.
You've been training, child.
He just got back to training, Michaela. He just did
You
2 workouts. He did 2 workouts, Michaela, and he
you ain't
survived
never
them.
stopped training.
Michaela,
You ain't never
Michaela.
stopped training.
He just returned to training, Michaela. 2
You
days
have
ago.
never stopped training, and y'all could train.
Michaela. He just got back in training like 3 days ago, Michaela. He did
Child,
2
please.
workouts and survived them, Michaela.
Child, please.
Jesus.
Child,
Do not
please.
besmirch a good man's name like that.
Child, and please.
Calling him a liar, a liar in this economy? No, girl.
Well, I know I love you, but why didn't you take them drug tests, girl? What's going on?
Let's see. Poppers? Probably poppers.
Anyways, back to Romania.
What countries do you think will be invited to compete? Everybody?
Everybody out there, yeah, I agree. But going back to Romania, I think that with Romania and how we got into this whole tangent is they have a bunch of former gymnasts
Mhm.
that because they grew up in a certain way and they were winning and they looked at all of their stuff as the coaches was pushing me. I love Altavia Bellu. Bring him back right now. Catalina
Immediately.
Gina
Yeah.
Gojina. It's like and like they purposely elevate those girls who don't
Mhm.
complain, who look at it as so now those girls then because that's how they view success for their personal gymnastics. That's
Yeah.
how they want their goals.
That's the only
They're
way
trying
to get to
to
success.
correct.
Yeah.
And they're trying to implement the discipline that they feel like they had onto the other girls. Whereas, you know, some people are able to take more than other people. Some people have a higher pain tolerance. Some people, again, like we said, don't look at it as abuse. They look at it as these people is actually helping them. So with
Yeah.
that being said, when you elevate all of the girls who only look at it as help, and you squash out all the voices that are in any kind of opposition to that, then you bring in the I hate to say it, the worst of the scum to the top, and now you giving all of them the leadership positions, and that's what happened with Romanian gymnastics. Like,
Yeah, because I mean the president is he like Camila Bonea's like wedding um what is it, Godfather or something like that? Some
mm,
bullshit. Like it's deep and it's just like the government. The web is deep. The threads are deep. Like the whole Epstein thing, it would bring down the entire world, like structure, like because billionaires are involved in that, and like all the stars of Romania are involved in that. It's a lot. You'd have to literally just if you're gonna do it, just do it and fuck it all. Let it fall to
and you're
pieces.
going to have to, and the sad part is
Mhm.
with the mentality of Romania and their gymnastics
Not gonna
program
happen.
is because they funnel a lot of money through the
Yeah.
government through that their gymnastics program. And for them to have all them shitty results for all the years that they were having, they were very upset about that. So then them making a full team, this was like the promise, right? But this is again another question.
Yeah.
Are Damon and Patrick a gay couple? Yes, I believe that to
They're
be so.
married.
Can we have some evidence? Because I just need some evidence
They're
on.
married.
Can you pull up a document proving this at its because
Sure.
because I just need some proof before I jump to conclusions here because I truly have a working opinion
Uh-huh.
that I believe
Uh-huh.
that I think Romania being as a conservative place as it is, maybe when they hired Damon at first or what Patrick at first, maybe they didn't realize Patrick was a cigarette.
Oh, honey, you could tell.
We can tell,
Mhm.
but everybody don't have that level of discernment, right? So then when Damon when Patrick brought Damon along, if they are a married couple, I think Romanian gymnastics really, in order not to have two cigarettes be the saviors of Romanian gymnastics, I think they would rather throw that whole shit away. And I truly believe a lot of what Damon and Patrick was going through was homophobia, and I just don't think they're willing to call a thing yet. Like they put a lot of breadcrumbs, but and this is why I need to know if they're a couple or not because it just would confirm so much to me. Like I think they appear all my dars are going off when I hear them talk, but you know they're European and European men act a little bit a little bit different than a little softer than so they could just be best friends, and I'm putting 10 on 20. I've been known to do it. So that's why I just need proof before I just.
I mean, there's no pictures of them like kissing, but like, yeah, they're together. Why do you think when Sabrina was asked about the LGBT community, she says what she said?
That's why, again, I need to have. Oh, y'all writing paragraphs. Okay, let me read the chat
I'm
for a
slightly
second.
worried for all the girls who are coming out about the abuse in the Romanian gym. I feel like Camelia won't stop at anything to shut people up, and she will not.
She will not, but friend to the show,
Yeah,
Survivor.
Survivor.
Let's play those clips. And these
What
clips
clips?
cannot be
Oh,
from B.
okay.
And these clips cannot be denied. Like this is proof. Like she
Yeah, this
was
is not
literally
AI.
she was literally being abusive to her own child. So
Her
if
own damn child.
and that leads to the question to where we went at earlier, like parents as coaching. Is this such a great thing like we've looked at it as for so many years? Or is this like the ultimate paradox of abuse that like it's your so
Paradox, bitch.
when does it stop? Like at least when it's your
How much
coach.
is a little girl worth? Okay, bitch, I see you.
We're not
Paradox.
wrong, Nisha. It's not my fault YouTube no longer pushes out my note. I told y'all better follow me on Twitter because YouTube, I give up. I give up. Fuck it. I give up.
Okay, so there she goes. There she goes. There she goes. She's fucking crazy, man. It's a girl. She was never gonna be good at uneven bars anyway. Like, what were we expecting, Diva? Oh god, I can't. Ugh. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much for her. Like that
So
is oh
I have 2 points of conversation I want to bring up, and we could talk about them at the same time, I guess.
yeah. Yeah.
One,
Oh my god, please stop. I can't. Stop it.
for Camila, not defending her actions,
Mhm.
but this is what she grew up with. Camila also was an Olympian. Camila also was a world champion. Like, and Camila also was a very famous Romanian gymnast of the 80s, right?
Yeah.
Doing big tricks that on a dead ass floor with no
Dead ass
spring,
for
doing double layouts, punch fronts, doing full in punch fronts on a dead ass floor, no springs. Not to defend these actions, but I also believe this is just how Camila was raised with Romanian gymnastics, right? And maybe Camila is one of those. Ain't no maybe. I'm pretty sure I would put money on it. Camila is one of those girls. She doesn't look at it as abuse. Maybe every time her coach hit her, she was like, "Yeah, I should have been hit because if I didn't, I'm trying to get my 10. I took a step on my double layout punch front, and he punched me in the face, and I deserved that shit because
Jesus
I was about
Christ.
to cost my team points, right?" And
Yeah.
some girls are like that at it, and this is what I'm saying. When you get those particular girls who don't look at none of that as abuse, they look
Yeah.
at it as their coaches
A means to
doing
an end.
every, huh?
A means to an end.
Correct. Then you get those people, spoil the rod, spare the child, all those people, right? You get all those people, and then you give them coaching. Now there becomes the coaching, right? Of the they don't see nothing wrong with what happened to them. And they have the medals to back it up. So they're like, all of these people who's complaining, where are their medals? Look at all of my medals. So clearly, what they did to me worked. And then you give them positions as a power in the system. Why do you expect things to change? I expect things to double down. And it's just such a parallel between what's going on with Romanian gymnastics and what's going on with USA gymnastics because at the end of the day, both systems are guided by the old school Romanian gymnastics ways because both systems have let old school Romanian gymnastics coaches take both systems to prominence. In both systems, all the old school gymnasts have every is mentally fucked up,
Yeah.
every right to believe that what they went through was right because for decades, that's when Romania had their great era. Then when Romania era went down, then America had their great era. But both great eras was led by the Romanian gymnastics way of thinking. And both systems constantly keep bringing old gymnast who was raised in that old school Romanian gymnastics systems. Y'all up here reading Gina Gogian. Bitch, we have Betty Okino, who was literally one of Bella Caroli's greatest stars. Like, I don't see how y'all don't see the parallels right now. And then, like, y'all criticize one but uplift the other when it's the exact same.
I will say that people are like people have said really good things about Betty Okino's development program.
I'm pretty sure they have. I'm pretty sure they have. But when push comes to shove, Betty let not Claire,
Lavi.
Lavi do vaults on a fucked up ass ankle that they took her out of the damn team composition competition and let her
All around.
vault. So yeah, she's nice. Yeah,
I'm saying what I've heard.
but the decision making process is still the same because she was brought up under. And I think that's the difference between Romania, and this is the difference.
Hmm.
Romania seems to bring up all this the vile scum that's just nasty and don't give a fuck what they better say.
Mhm.
Where the USA, they bring up the glittery scum that's not gonna say, that's not gonna push back too hard, but still fundamentally believe all the stuff and just, publicly are gonna say the right things and have a nice public persona that's glittery and sparkly and all that. But look at what's going on. Look at, well, I would say this. I, for what it's worth, at least Gina goes out and them ain't getting rolled over and steamrolled over. Like, but
Right.
they have a mob in place that is evil. Whereas I feel like Chelsea, Alicia, and Betty,
The
they just
ABC.
got rolled over. Like the coaches just have way too much control over the program. And it's like, if it's going to go back to each individual gym controls their each individual gymnast, and we'll see you all when it comes to
City championships.
national championships and city championships. Until then, bitch, if I want my gymnast to go to Stuttgart, I'm just gonna ask Stuttgart to let my gymnast go. Like I don't need to ask y'all, bitch. I'm the coach, right? And we're gonna go back to that. Betty, Alicia, Chelsea, resign, let the money go back to the system, and like you guys have, there's no need.
Yeah.
Good morning.
It's just I
And then the
no,
other crazy parallel, I'm so sorry to cut
no,
you
no,
off.
go ahead.
Ooh, I'm
Go
so
ahead.
no, that was real rude. Go ahead, bitch.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
The
I'm
other,
still forming my thought, so go ahead.
the other crazy parallel to me in this situation that I don't think a lot of people are taking is Camila was a former gymnast who then is trying to raise her daughter to be national champion. I
We're
mean, Olympic.
Olympic champion.
Yeah. And it's pushing her child to do whatever it takes, right? And now we're looking, because we're in 2025 and we have cameras and people are recording stuff. We're looking at this like, damn, y'all are crazy. Like, yeah, it's not possible for her. But then Camila have the example, which is Valeria Nastia. Nastia was a great talent, was a phenomenal talent, but was never the most powerful gymnast, was never the
By
most,
any means. By any
but
means.
Valerie kept pushing her. And you know, we are lucky we don't have videos of what was going on between 2006 and 2008 in that gym. Because I used to kind of have a feeling that maybe as your daughter, you wouldn't be as abusive. But now I kind of have the feeling that maybe a lot of the parent gymnast dynamic is a way more abusive than we could even imagine, because at least you have a reprieve from your coaches when you go home. You
Right.
don't have a reprieve from your parents when they take you home. Like, and
Well,
if they
Doris
were
said
mad at you,
they had they it was in the gym, it was the gym, in the home, it's home. And like they had to like make a distinction. That's what she says.
yeah, well, if he was mad at you 20 minutes ago, that doesn't stop him from being mad at you when he see you an hour later when you're at the house. Like, and
Not Nasa said he was good at it. Nasa said he was good at it, Michaela. It's what she
And
said.
okay, and then as your parents will be like, "Oh, you having a bad day? Let me give you some ice cream." As your coaches, as your parents, you be like, "Bitch, you better not touch that fucking ice cream, bitch, and gain fucking 5 pounds." The fuck, like it's just a whole other level of manipulation, like in trauma.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, that a parent can oppose on their athlete than just a coach and the
Well, yeah,
athlete.
'cause like you're the one giving consent, like, you're the You're the guardian.
Not only you're the one who's giving them consent, you're the one who's controlling their food intake,
Yeah.
controlling
You
their
buy the
medical.
groceries, bitch.
You're the one who's controlling their like you're like literally the ones controlling their money until they turn 18. Like it get real sticky when I'm watching Sabrina getting yelled at, thrown into the pit,
Molly
screamed
Wop.
at by her mother. And I know how intense Valeri is with his athletes that aren't his children. Can you imagine what Valeri had to put Nastia through to get her to stick that ball in 20? Because Nastia used to suck on ball and then just
Used
that
to?
well.
One suck vault does not equate like
Well, 1 year of
over.
no, her whole 2008, she was really good on ball in 2008. Like she
Yeah.
was sticking that Yurchenko 1.5 left and right.
She should have gone NCAA, man. She would have been
But
great.
like she sucked on that. She struggled
She did. No,
so
I
bad.
distinctly remember.
And
Distinctly.
that's what the people see, and that's like that's just something on ball. And look how Valeri did it, and then
Mhm.
she ended up being having the best Chico 1.5 arguably ever. And it's like, imagine what Valeri had to do to get her there because that's not naturally her body ability, right? So
Well, she dreamed about it, Michaela. She the night before she had a dream where she remember she
he
stuck
had
the
to
ball.
literally break her down and
Yeah.
reconstruct her body to get her body to even have the
Be able
mechanic.
to do an oh no.
Period. Like, and I think that's where a lot of the abuse happens. Like a lot of coaches think that's something they can do for every athlete. Like, oh,
Um,
I can fuck your natural body's ability. I
uh,
can get you to do this. I
I'm
can.
like, that's great that you can give me. I don't want to do that. Like, no, it's difficult, right?
Mhm. Oh,
Like,
I bet you
Michaela, what do we
Dobre has
do?
the key too. But see, Dobre is seems to be one of those women in Romanian gymnastics who aren't with the bullshit. Like she don't hang around them. She lives in America.
Yeah.
She don't go over there to the events. Cause I think but she doesn't.
Does she speak English?
I think so. I think so.
Should I reach out to her?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Be like, Aurelia, how you doing, girl? Hey.
But I don't think. But she hasn't been vocal about any abuse or whatever. She just really
Right,
don't fuck around with them
right.
people. So, but you see, it don't.
I bet if we ask nicely.
Yeah, but you see, she don't also don't isn't over there with like she's not in the Romanian Gymnastics Federation. They don't consult her.
Mm.
She's not over there at every Olympics part of the
She's not invoicing them.
correct. So
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. Like the balance. Like it seemed like with Romania and America, if you kiss the ass of the leadership,
the
the
Oz,
leaderships will make sure
the Wizard of
you
Oz.
have roles to play in the assembly. If you don't kiss
Right.
the ass of the leadership will make sure you are left out on the outside or looking in.
Or if you don't cooperate with the leadership,
Correct.
and by cooperate is like implement the changes that you need to, implement. Otherwise, you're gonna keep on getting whack ass scores. Like, uh, like, listen, for what it's worth, I'm not firmly believe this is what happened. Leanne lost that art and artistry. She absolutely lost that entire all around on artistry on floor. That's all it was. Because waving your arms around, right, and prancing around is not artistry as per the code. It just isn't. And it just she lost it in artistry, man. And I wish because okay, apparently, well, we were told that Leanne feels like she did everything she could, and she's not upset about at the result. She doesn't feel cheated. That she's very satisfied with the results. I mean, that's twice as a bit beater. Like you know what I mean. Like she gave it her all. She came a tenth away. Personally, I'm upset for Leanne, not at Angelina, at the fact that she has carriage, but carriage is not artistry. And I feel like she could. These are very minor changes in choreography that she could has to do, and she'd be great. Like, first off, why are we doing a dubstep song to like lyrical and jazz choreography? What? Why? Do like a fucking Toy Box song. I don't fucking care, but just don't, not fucking dubstep, diva.
So you think it's more the artistry, less on the whip back, punch front full that
Yeah, babe, it's artistry. It's all it is. She's losing like I think point 0.4 to like point 0.6 on artistry. Maybe a whole point or two.
so you think it's artistry, not that fuck ass uneven bar routine that she has constructed.
Babe, I promise you. That and or beam artistry. It sucks
So you
too.
think it's artistry, not her trying ring
Yes.
leaps that's
I,
not getting credit.
I promise you. It wouldn't be, her scores wouldn't be as low if she had artistry implemented into routines. How about that way?
So you think it's artistry, not her doing a C dismount off a balance beam.
Yes, bitch. Yes. Hear me out. Hear me out. When the delegation reports come out and we can see who got the artistry deductions, we're gonna come back to here and I will be yeah, exactly. It's what it's gonna be. I promise you. I promise you. Because look at the artistry deductions from like last world she was at.
So you think it's
It's
artistry, not
not have
her
artistry.
flat ass, fuck ass Jaeger front.
Yes. Yes, I promise you. Like her, what she loses in artistry is what she could have won by. Period. Like I promise you. Because if she were to like take the artistry deductions away, she'd be scoring 14s, bitch, with the competition she has. I promise you. Well, not probably not 14s, but like a high the 13 eights. I promise you. Simone had a 6. What is that? 7-2 difficulty score, right? 7-2, 7, whatever, 7, 6, 7, whatever. Um, she was scoring 14s. I'm sorry, what? You can score a fucking 17 and you're scoring 14s all on artistry. The majority of that on artistry. But she didn't have to worry about artistry, right? Because she had the difficulty, whatever. I'm Your difficulty. You could score a 17, hypothetically, and you're scoring a fucking 14 artistry.
It's not because Leanne don't stick landings and then stick not a Nan landing on any dismount at that whole competition.
She could if she didn't get the artistry reductions, she would have won. I promise you.
I'm not saying that it's not the artistry. I'm just saying it's a lot.
There's other things, Michaela. There's a lot, but the artistry, if she just took care of the artistry, bitch, she could do the rest and be fine.
It's not that she doesn't hit
She could
handstands
do the rest
on
and be
even
fine.
bars correctly, even though she's
She could do the rest and be fine. Just if she took care of her artistry, she could do all that and still be fine. She'll win. I guarantee it.
it's not that she has a slight leg separation on every single fucking release move on uneven
Promise
bars.
you. She could have all that. All of it. And the bows. And still. If she didn't get artistry deductions, she would absolutely still win. With all of that.
Jaylahan, you let Leanne Wan clear you the second half of the round. Change
Rightfully
coaches.
so.
Change coaches. That's just change coaches.
Where would you say? What would you send her? I would send her to WCC.
Yeah, I want her with Damon and Patrick. WCC.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they can do what they did for Dulcie, my God. Exactly.
Who are you barking at?
Exactly. If they could do what they did for Dulcie, period.
Like, yeah. What is the deal? Who are we barking at? Klaus. Anyway, it's my mom. Yeah, go, yeah, go come to Texas, girl.
And I think another case that we should talk about, maybe we don't look at
So Chelsea and her father.
correct. We don't look at Andy as an abusive coach, and maybe
He didn't want to coach her.
huh?
He didn't want to coach her.
He truly didn't.
Yeah.
But
She left the other coach after like disastrous
I
and
don't think
yeah.
Andy was abusive in that way. What I think Andy was is he didn't want to play the Martyr and Bella Caroli game, right?
Who would?
And because he wouldn't, I think that also hurt Chelsea's career a lot because you know, like in
Monday.
in positions where
No estoy fumando. No. Go ahead.
she could have been just picked for teams just because of who she was, she wasn't. She always had to fight for her spot on teams, right? She never was just picked because Andy just and her. But I'm just gonna go with Andy. Just would not play his ass, do whatever Marta want, go to every single training camp. Like it was so many training camps that Chelsea just didn't go to
Yeah.
because Andy was like, she's not ready. Well, I'm not sending her there. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
And I don't think she wanted to either.
No, but see, but then that
Yeah, I mean, it did affect her career, but like, at the end of the day, I, there were good choices.
sometimes
She still won the all around at Worlds, still beat Nasia. I mean, the reason Chelsea got injured was because she went and did another double A out after he told her not to. Like, I don't necessarily view Andy as abusive, as just like protective of his daughter.
mm,
Like abuse
but see, but then
that's a
that goes
long
to the
shot for
way
Nancy.
Chelsea is now. I'm not for to fight. I'm just for to like. I feel like Andy could have not out to the Carolis, but fought with the Carolis, like, push back, like been more, you know,
I think if he had done that, then they would have never picked her at all. And so they just didn't want to engage.
see, because of Chelsea talent, I think she could have been where they had no choice. But
But they
but
didn't at the end of the
again, let
day.
me just get to where I'm getting. But see, this leads to the way Chelsea is with the program now. Of okay, they won't listen to me. Okay, well, I did what I had to do. Okay, I'm over here. Then like instead of fighting and pushing back and being more like assertive, it's more like, hmm. And that's kind of how I feel like Andy was with her career. Maybe that's just their personality is, hmm.
Yeah.
But like there's an argument. I always have this argument that I don't believe Nastia or Chelsea. I mean, Nastia or Sean should have been a 2008 Olympic champion. I always have room in my heart that it should have been Chelsea Memo.
Not Yana Beger
I think Giannis should have been on the team.
over who? Name her.
It's just so long.
Right though. Low key.
Maybe even.
Not all around world champion Bridget Sloan.
But
Give her that.
see, Bridget wasn't who she was in 2009 in 2008. Like it took her
No, she was
going to that
not.
Olympics and getting that confidence to be the girl she was
Right.
in 20,
Look her in the back, please.
which led her to be who she was in the NCAA. But
Yeah. She had sometimes I know that it was 'cause, like there were times she was hurt in NCAA or just going through injuries where she would just not give you anything on that floor routine, man. She phone because I was watching, she would phone them in, man. She would phone them in, and you could just tell that she was over it. Everybody was over it. It was just not a great time there towards the end. My God,
Bridget was not a dancer.
I, she was not. She was not. She was
She
not.
would always give
Like
you a wonderful bar routine.
oh yeah, in bars for days. Yeah,
In the NCAA, I
yeah.
swear Bridget created a damn Pac Bell routine because that was Bridget's routine. And
That's all she could do.
Pac Bell,
That's all she could do.
basically, especially towards the end of her career, like
Mama was done, man.
Wore out. Well, she was one of the first.
Ow.
She was one of the first who
Ow.
was trying to do NCAA and elite at the same time. Like,
Did she do it? Oh yeah, then she got hurt. The pec, the pectoral, right? I remember that. Wow. No, that was before she got to Florida.
I think
Oh my god, I remember that whole fuck ass year where they had like who was it? A Kennedy Baker, and they would have Caquado sisters go last. I'm like, why are we
but that's when they were winning.
why is Mackenzie the anchor? Like Mackenzie, love you girl. But why is Mackenzie Caquado the anchor when you have Kennedy fucking Baker and what is her name? Oh my god. Alicia Boren.
But that's when they were winning. So
Like Mackenzie Caquado's your anchor?
I'm not going to judge this strategy because that's when they were winning.
Winning for who, Michaela?
Huh?
Winning for who, Michaela? Winning for who?
University of
That's not a win. That's not a win for no. There are no winners in that Mackenzie Caquado anchor floor situation.
the Takano sisters was cool.
Oh, cool. We had Alicia Boren, Keisha Hunter, Kennedy Baker, any choice. It was like American Idol with it was Jennifer Hudson
I
and the
think they
other
only
two.
had all of those
The
girls
race.
together for like one season because I think Alicia was just a freshman at that point.
I nicked my nose. Um,
I think
but bitch, it was an elite floor lineup, and you end with fucking Mackenzie Caquado. Mackenzie Caquado is like a warm up, an appetizer. Like you end with Keisha Hunter, you end with Alicia
I don't
Boren,
think
you end with
I think you're I don't think Keisha Hunter and I think Keisha Hunter was a little bit older than them girls. I think she was.
That's fine. What I'm getting at is like you had a choice. You had all the jewels in the chest, and you go for Mackenzie Caquado, who was hurt.
I mean, I think
Mackenzie Caquado is a lovely, lovely gymnast. She is a lovely gymnast, but it was always very a little bit sus to me. It just was like why are these choices being made? Who is it benefiting?
I hear where you're coming from. I'm not gonna argue your point. I don't dislike
Nothing against Mackenzie Caquado. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
exactly like I really live for her, so I'm
Yeah.
not I don't have
Like sorry, Mackenzie, but just like it's.
I really
I
enjoy
have
her
all feelings.
gymnastics, so I did. I really like her.
I like Mackenzie. Yeah, Mackenzie. I love Mackenzie. Yeah,
I think it was
yeah.
like
I love her. Score built for who though?
I think they thought that Mackenzie leaps and stuff were better than the other girls. Like the other girls,
No, who was no Bridget Caquado? You ended with Bridget, not Mackenzie. I'm mixing up. Mackenzie is the older one. Bridget Caquado. My
Bridget
bad.
is the older one.
Bridget. Yeah.
Mackenzie is the younger one. You got it right.
No, Mackenzie's the older one. Bridget's the younger one.
Mackenzie.
Caquado
Wait, was
and
Mackenzie the
Bridget
older one?
Caquado.
Oh, Mackenzie
Yes.
was the older one. Oh shit! I'm so sorry.
I got it mixed up. I got it
True,
mixed up. Yeah,
true. I'm
Bridget.
so
Yeah.
sorry.
Why would you end with Bridget Caquado? Mackenzie, I'm sorry. Diva, you know I
Yeah,
love
I'm
you.
so sorry,
Uh,
Mackenzie.
why would you end with Bridget
I did
Caquado?
like Bridget Taquato too. Well,
No.
she used to do handspring double twisted front punch front. Then her middle pass.
Fuck ass. Fuck
It was
ass.
great. Her middle pass was a 1.5 front layout, and she used to end with like a double tuck or a double pipe. She was great.
But not. You had other options. You had.
Her
You
leaps,
had other.
I think her leaps was better than like
They were
they
not.
were.
No. I haven't seen them in a while, but I remember distinctly the moment. I'm like, why are we ending with her?
I think, especially back then for Florida,
Okay.
like even like well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It was been a long time.
But notice who was coach there.
Miss Rhonda, who knew her
Yes.
business,
Knew her business. We
who
need
should be, who should
should
be
be.
the
Should
head
be.
coach of Florida. But if not the head coach
Oh,
of Florida,
come to Texas Tech.
screw that. She should be national team
Wow.
coordinator, point blank, period, by herself. No, no trifecta.
Ooh.
it should just be Rhonda Fame by herself.
Should that be her next campaign?
It should be. She should be the national team coordinator by herself. No no trifecta. Or who else I would have given
Or
it to?
hmm.
That's why my homegirl left fucking USA Gymnastics and went and took that damn little petty ass job at Georgia. It should have
Oh
went
my god.
to um
Cecile Kankatow?
Cecile.
Cecile
It should
Kankatow!
have been Cecile. It should have been Cecile. Hell, it could have been Laurent too, but it should have been
Not
Cecile.
Laurent.
It should have been hell, and that's the only one because they're married. It could have been them together. But bitch, y'all tried
Laurent?
the Landys. Y'all disrespected them girls when y'all picked
Yeah,
Chelsea.
because Laurent is abusive as fuck.
Okay, let's talk about that for a second. We're talking about. I
Abusive
don't
as
really know. I
fuck.
really actively.
Oh,
I don't know
bitch, you don't
why I
know?
actively not look up Laurent's abuse scandals because I don't
It's
want. I
bad.
know it is. That's why I actively avoid it.
It's
Can we
bad.
talk about it for a
He would
second?
make
Because
he would make athletes like be an eagle grip on strap bars like, when they're crying. Elizabeth Bowman crying, like shoulders dislocated, like crying, bitch. It's a lot. It's a lot. He's terrible. And then most recently with Zoe Miller,
okay, what happened with that? I don't know.
he was just mean to her. Like he would purposely just ignore her or go away, just make her feel like it was a lot, man. It was a lot. Like it was not a good environment. Just bullying essentially. It's a lot.
Why is it always these male? Well, it's not always the male coaches. It's the female.
Because LeBron,
Is that why Zoe seemed to be like happier when she was just with Cecile?
yes, yes,
But then
he's a
but
monster.
then some people like Laurent's technique, like Simone,
Well, because because he helps you win Olympic medals.
because Simone seemed to really enjoy Laurent.
Because he viewed her as his equal, not as like because he knew like I can't fuck this up. Because this young lady will slap me, and she would have. She probably did a couple times actually. I wouldn't doubt it. Like Simone gives very like humongous penis energy.
Very so much. Who
Humongous penis energy. My God, like she's just that's King Simone. Like you're not gonna. That's her gym. Like brick by brick, they built it. Like you're not gonna, you're not gonna do that to Simone. Like so you're on your best behavior, and it's just different. And I don't know. I just have a lot of problems with him. And
damn, y'all saying
there's
Laurent was very mentally abusive. That's how Laurent got over on them
another one. Thank
and
you.
verbally. Oh.
Another one. Thank you.
Damn, Laurent. I just
Yeah.
never saw that. What I'm not
Uh,
wow. I mean, it's
uh, told you, it's bad. They're all trash, Michaela. They're all trash. All of them. Basura.
and then when the gym Georgia girls start spilling tea on Cecile, because y'all know it's gonna happen. Y'all know it's gonna happen.
Yeah. I mean, well, hopefully they're building a good atmosphere. Hopefully I hope she's good for them, man. I really want it for Georgia because I liked watching them. They were national champions the year I graduated, high school. Love that. I love Suzanne Yokelin sometimes when she's not being a Republican. Um, I like the program, and I'm sad. I was very sad when it was under Horny Capettes because I wanted it for her, but she was just not that girl. Like
Why do you think what was okay? Let's just talk about it with Courtney. I
she has the personality of a fucking like
okay, but
board.
that has nothing to
Like
do with her coaching.
piece of
Like
wood.
what?
No, I mean, I guess lobotomy.
What was it that like about her coaching that could not translate?
So it wasn't. This is what Sandra told me. Sandra, I'm sorry, this is off the record, but just in passing, um, she just doesn't. she's not as a warm of a person as you want her. I mean, she's nice, she's lovely, whatever. Like she's a great girl, but like I just don't feel like it's effective. It's good, effective coaching for everybody's style, and that in a nutshell, how do I put this without like it just wasn't effective. She's not a good coach. Some people have it. She's just not.
And I hear what you're saying.
That's not her ministry. There you go. That's what I was looking for. It's not her
I
ministry.
don't. I okay.
She was more like a donor, like more like
Okay, but see, let me.
whatever
Okay,
thing.
how can I
Yeah,
express this without being disrespectful to a bunch of people? I
say it.
I don't expect the NCAA coaches to actually coach, if that makes sense. Like I expect
Oh
the
wow.
NCAA coaches to hire coaches to do the coaching job, where I expect them to do the job of, you know, being the face of that program.
So like a Didi.
A Didi, a Suzanne, a Sarah.
You don't you don't you don't think Suzanne was coaching the girls?
I think Suzanne choreographed some routines, and
You don't think Suzanne was coaching the girls?
I think Suzanne choreographed some parts to the routines. And
You don't think Suzanne was coaching the girls,
I,
waking up at 6 in the morning, running with them?
I think she was doing all of that, but like teaching them skills,
Aw.
perfecting skills, the technical side of gymnastics. No,
Yeah. You don't think so? How do you know?
she wasn't a
Do you know?
gymnast,
Okay.
so I don't think she.
I don't know, Michaela. I don't know the way, but I'm just fascinated. I'm like, oh,
I don't think.
like is that
I think
like is that really like? I'm just fascinated. I don't think she coaches either, honestly. Like, it's not in the way you would think. It's
no.
maybe coaching is
That's
like
what I'm saying.
life
Like this
coaching,
is why I think a lot of
like Miss Val.
correct. This is why I think a lot of elite coaches struggles when they go to the NCAA because I don't think the job of the NCAA head coach, is to be. I think basically your job as the head coach of these programs is to be the national team coordinator for that program, right? Your job is to
Yeah,
do all of that, all of the picking lineups and picking spots for teams, but actual
yeah,
coaching, actual teaching skills, routine constructions. Yes, I think you should have your hands in it, but I don't think that's your job. Your job is to hire people, your assistants, who are actually going to coach the girls, who are actually going to teach skills, who are actually going to refine skills and refine technique. Then your job is to take all of the revisions that they've done and to put the teams together.
yeah.
So I think a lot of people go
Plus
ahead.
the public facing side of it.
Correct. And I think a lot of people have a hard time with that. Like they think they're going in there to actually like, oh, I'm teaching the girl how to do a double layout. Like I don't think that's your job as the head coach. Your head coach is to be like, hey, Owen, go teach her how to do a double layout. And then if her double layout is pretty, I put her in the lineup. But if it's fuck ass, yay, she learned how to do a
Yeah.
double layout.
And like life development and whatnot,
Correct.
and then like PR because you have to talk to donors,
Correct. And I
talk to
think
boosters.
that's where Suzanne and Sarah and Greg and all of those people was really great. Sarah, no, I said Sarah, Miss Val were really great at that. They were really
Yeah,
great. But see, they also were under the impression that they had to build up these programs. Where I feel like
because
a
they
lot of
did.
these coaches now feel like
Okay.
the programs are already built. People are already gonna watch every where nah bitch, you still are building up these programs. Like, yeah, y'all have a
Yeah.
fan base, but it's still very small. It feels big, but it's still very small.
Who is this? It says Sabrina responded to the videos.
Wait, oh God, Twitter.
Sabrina is dead.
Where is somebody post the link?
I gotta have to hold on. Relax.
You tagged
Relax.
me into it too, girl.
I got it. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. Oh my god,
Okay.
relax. Here we are. Boom. There's
And
girl.
this is why we're a gymnastics tabloid because juicy tea. Juicy tea.
Um, Sabrina Bonilla, nobody forced her to do anything. With her phone in her hand next to a display case of medals and trophies, Sabrina Bonilla read the following statements on Tuesday. I am very sad to see that untrue things appear in the world of gymnastics about me and my mother, and that the press follows them without asking us anything or asking our opinions first. Um, no one
Wait,
forced
are
me
we
to do
the
anything.
press?
I don't fucking know, girl. I was never coerced or
Sabrina,
abused.
if you want to
Here
come
behind
on,
me,
girl.
I already reached out and she never answered. It was like back in like months ago. She didn't
If you
care.
want to come on,
Um,
girl. It ain't gonna go the way
I
you
think
think it is, but if you want to come on,
this came out like in Romania too, or something. Yeah, it was some whatever. Um, Here behind me are the trophies that were obtained with go back and do one more petition. Results that I'm very proud of and that I could not have achieved without sacrifices, broken palms,
you
tears.
see, that's what
That
I'm talking about, Edit. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The girls don't look at it
yeah.
as abuse, they look at it as sacrifice.
Hold on, hold on. My mother is the only one who knows the way, has the training and knowledge necessary to keep me among the best gyms in the planet.
Standing in front of her trophies and awards saying, bitch, all of this shit got me this, bitch. What do y'all have? That's exactly, oh my God.
I read with bitterness the press articles that took over some images from 10 years ago. It is clear that this is a coordinated campaign against us and that can only harm Romanian sport, our gymnastics, and I am sorry to remind those who denigrate us, the number one gymnast of the moment in Romania. It should be known that these images were presented to the Federation's leadership 2 years ago. So it is nothing new, and the
Sabrina,
FRG officials ignored them. Of
Sabrina.
course, as with hold on. Of course, as with any parent and coach, I have the strength to admit this, but I also regret raising my voice. And I may have moments of anger, nervousness, or severity, but what coach doesn't do this? That's a job, and to get there, there also has to be some tense moments. I don't think there's any great champion who can say that their career was all about milk and honey. But from, from here to absurd accusations like beatings or abusing my sportswear, it's a long way. And here I will reserve the right to defend my image in court for such lies and denigration.
What do you mean? There's literally, okay, all right,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, that's how she feels. That's how the cookie crumbles. So, she will never be Olympic champion, because they're going to kick her out of the sport.
How can they say she's the number one gymnast in Romania right now
She's the number one gymnast in Romania, she said.
when she went to Worlds?
The number one Romanian gymnast in the world, she
She
said.
went to Worlds and won not one world medal.
She said number one. She said she's
She
number
went to
one.
Euros and won.
The one
She did win one medal at Euros.
oh, I don't fucking know.
Uh,
I
I
don't
thought
know.
she didn't win like
I don't know
one
her
medal
life.
at Euros because Anna won them all. Like Anna is still the number one gymnast
Gathered.
in Romania. Like even not even
Yeah.
training
Even when she's a Stanford girl,
from
she's the
this year's results, Anna is
yeah,
still the
and
number
Sabrina would
one gymnast
still
in
not be the number
Romania.
two. Yeah, no, Disa Gogoda is the number two.
Are you really? Yeah.
Sorry, sorry about ya. Sorry, I'm just sorry. Like, what do you want? What do you want from me? Like, it still would not be Sabrina Bonilla. Not in the other round, bitch. Not know how.
It
Not
is
here.
so.
But that really does like slap the shit out of you, doesn't it? Like a cold blanket across the face.
It is really like
Jarring.
I just said that's what they
Jarring.
do, and that's exactly what she did. Like I just said,
She did,
I just
and she
said.
did.
The people who don't look at it
Yeah.
as abuse, they're gonna take all their medals and they're gonna post all their medals and gonna be like, look at what I did and look at what they got. Like, and that is just that immature, stupid mindset
Yeah.
of gymnasts that we expect from them, kind of. We expect them
Yeah.
to give up their whole lives chasing behind these damn medals. We expect them to not grow into adulthood chasing behind these damn medals. We expect them,
But some will,
some do. And then we get
and some will
angry
die trying.
and feel betrayed when people say, you know what, I've given you my whole childhood with gymnastics. I just want to have my boobs, be with my husband, have a baby, just live life,
Have 4.
enjoy my money. I done worked all these years for it. Like, I'm straight. Like, but no, y'all like,
Who wants to represent Donald Trump anyway?
but y'all like, no, you're the GOAT. You be whipping all these bitches' asses. You need to be out here flipping.
Don't do it, Simone.
Yeah, Simone, don't do it.
It's not worth
It's
that.
not. It's
Keep
your
your titties.
life. And
Keep your
they
titties.
gonna want you to
Keep your
do
titties.
these. Like, how long before you just fall on your neck and like really hurt?
No, don't say that.
No, but
Don't say that.
because they keep pushing her to do harder and harder things, right? It's not just Simone can come back and do a double layout and do whip back, double back, and do a double pike like everybody else, and just is back. Like that's not good enough.
Right.
It has to be Simone is back. Simone is doing triple doubles. Simone is doing double pikes, and Simone is doing double doubles off uneven bars and double twists and double dismounts. And it's like, how long do y'all want her to sit up here and
Tempt God.
tempt God before something really bad
I
happens?
hate that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm,
I hate that.
it's the truth. How long?
Mm,
Like y'all not just
don't say
asking her
that.
to come back to do gymnastics. Y'all not just asking her to come back and have fun. Y'all not just asking her to come back and do easy things. Y'all want Simone to come back and push boundaries. How long?
I don't.
Until,
I didn't say that.
not you. I'm just
I didn't say
saying
that.
the general public. I Simone is the only gymnast that I've known to walk away from this sport relatively unhurt. Relatively,
Right.
relatively. I mean, I'm sure she's been hurt. I know she's been hurt, but like
Just that shattered toe.
correct. But relatively,
Yeah.
you know, she's never tore her ACL. She never tore her Achilles. She's never tore broken a bone. You know,
No, the toe was shattered.
I mean, her tibia. I mean,
Shattered.
yeah. I mean, her toe was gone, but you know, just relatively, relatively
Right. So I have her calf at the Olympics,
correct,
mhm. And the
correct.
you know.
But
Mhm.
it's just if she's not getting younger, like how, like how her body, Simone. Yeah, if Simone wanted to be done right now, I would be happy for her. She did it.
Mhm.
She went through 3 Olympic cycles, relatively unscathed, doing the hardest gymnastics of possible. That's enough.
After going through uh, trauma of all sorts,
Changed the sport in
left
a
and
better
right.
direction, called out all this abuse stuff.
Yeah. Got rid of the Caroli Ranch, bitch. That was you. Shout out Simone.
I mean, what else
Yeah.
do y'all want?
Impact.
Like,
Impact for generations. There will be
won
black
the
girls in
Olympics
gymnastics. It's Simone.
twice. She won
And did
twice.
and did
She
ate him up and did.
medaled on beam twice.
Couldn't take her and did.
Medaled on floor twice. Won it once. Came in second the other time. Like, what more? What else do you want from the lady? Like, she's never going to win
You're
an
never getting a
uneven
bronze
bars
medal.
medal. Like, she's
You're
not
not
that
gonna have
girl.
one.
Like, I mean, unless everybody
Nah.
else falls, I mean, then, but
Okay, so I had a dream. The day that they announced who the equipment sponsor for Rotterdam is, I want you to think back on this day. Okay, I had a dream that I don't know if I was like in Rotterdam or I was watching the gymnastics that was taking place in Rotterdam. Okay, in some capacity, and let me tell you, if that equipment is Gym Nova, Flavia Sareva is going to be the world champion on beam because every other bitch is in fall. All that Gym Nova beam. Mm-hmm.
okay.
Mark my words. If it's Spieth, then I'm full of shit. But if it's Jim Nova, tune in. Yeah.
I feel
It felt so real. Bitch, everybody else fell. Everybody else fell.
that.
Well,
I feel that.
and that could very well happen.
God damn.
Ali D'Amato.
What happened?
Ali D'Amato. So, Michaela, I want to know, straight from you, how has the story developed with the bathroom situation? You know, with Alexis and that lady.
Um,
Do you want to see a clip that I found?
sure.
Okay. Hold on. Where is how did I find it? Um let's go to TikTok. So that lady, the rapper, oh, don't yell at me. The rapper, right? The lesbian.
Tish.
What's her? Tish. Tish. Hyman. Her last name is Hyman. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Hyman. Congress. Was he a congressman? Like acting a fool, Michaela. Oh, there she is. Yeah, I found it. Okay. And now I have to go back here and I'm going to enable this. Aha. That's the wrong thing, Alex, but we're just gonna do that. Perfect. You ready for this?
Oh, I haven't seen
Acting the
this.
fool,
Like you
Michaela.
said, there are bills that need to be opened up, and I'm telling you now, millions of women across America are being harassed and sexually assaulted in locker rooms. I'm a lesbian black woman. I'm not transphobic. I'm not homophobic, and I do respect a lot of the things you've done. But I do see a lot of these bills that you've passed that are dangerous for women and young children. And I understand that you're trying to be on a level playing field, and I'm here to represent my community because I hear a lot of things about my community in these bills. And I'm telling you, as a woman, first and foremost, that this is dangerous and we need your help because you're in the office, you're going to go in the Polisky spot. I want to support you. I have millions of people behind me watching this right now, and we want to know, are you going to protect women? Not trans women, women. Trans women are different things. Women. Listen, we need to protect women's safety. I was assaulted. I was assaulted. No, they are not. They are men. I was assaulted by men. Yes, he broke his wife's jaw so bad she needed reconstructive surgery. I'm a lesbian. I'm not transphobic and I'm black. So if there's another black woman in here who wants to tell me how they feel, please join in. But all of you are not. And I don't know who you are, what you are, but I'm a lesbian, and I'm telling you right now, men are harassing women in the locker room. I've read a lot of your bills, and like you said, there are bills that need to be
So
opened.
listen, Girly Brown has valid points, but like she is like crazy. Cocoa Puffs.
Oh God,
Like,
this is why
like,
this shit is,
like,
and this is why I was trying to sound the alarm years ago, and y'all just didn't know want to hear me. But when I told y'all this is again, just like I just said, this is what the damn people do. This is what I promise y'all. I told y'all this is what was going to happen because on one level, as a black trans woman, Tish isn't wrong. Just on one level,
uh,
on just one honest to God level,
it's like,
Tish isn't wrong. And I, as a trans woman, can't even sit up here and be like, yeah, Trish, Tish, trash, whatever your girl. Yes, sir. You
Hyman.
are so wrong, sir.
Yeah.
But
Why is your dick out like that?
on the other hand, Trish, you are transphobic. You are damn sounding
Oh,
the
1000%.
alarm bell. You
1000%.
are
Yeah.
trying to now use your woman privilege
Weaponize.
to gather audience. You are calling the damn horses. You are trying to
Grifting.
do it. But see, the thing is that you are gathering, you keep running into is, sir, they're like, bitch, why do we need to protect these damn women from you, sir? Bitch, beat their asses, sir. Beat a bitch ass, sir. That's it. Like, stop arguing, beat a bitch ass, sir. Like, and that's
Because you're clocky.
they don't see you
Clocky.
as feminine, and you keep going into all these white people spaces,
They
hoping that
don't give a
white
fuck.
people are going to somehow because you already know the black spaces are going to clown you because they're going to be like, bitch, who's the trans person? I thought it was you. Like, you look like a man. Like, you already know this is why
Clocky.
you go to these damn white spaces trying to pull this shit, and still they don't give you the
Clocky.
grace because you still are masculine. They don't understand your even issue. They're like, bitch, why are you in the damn bathroom? That's what they're telling you, girl. Like, and you just keep getting read down because you don't understand that you are masculine. So
Clocky.
they're never going to feel that much sympathy for you because you aren't the ideal victim. You aren't white and young and blonde hair and be like, oh my God,
Clocky.
he was harassing me in the bathroom. You're not up here crying with the story. You're up here arguing and getting up out your chair and looking like you're getting ready to fight people. Like, Tish, sir, shut up. Like, you have a point. You have a point. And if you would just act accordingly, and you are a lesbian woman, so you're just trying to throw all that damn homophobia that people thrown at you for years back at this person, and people can see through that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you're not getting the outcome. That's why you don't get the sympathy that you are looking for.
Seeking.
But, ma'am, as a black trans woman, I'm telling you, you have a point. There are white people who identify as trans, who go to the point of legally transitioning, not actually transitioning, legally transitioning to gain access
Mm-hmm.
into women's spaces, who then do perverted things in those women's spaces. Tish,
Mm-hmm.
you have a point, and I have been screaming this on this platform for at least 2 years now. And the people were caught. I just lost a good friend over this story because I've been screaming this for 2 years that this is a problem. Now, Tish, if you don't want to be transphobic, stop saying stop calling the
Right.
girls men. But if you actually are talking about this individual person and you're calling this individual person a man, ma'am,
Fair enough.
sir, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Clocky.
But again, going back to clockiness, this is why a couple shows ago I wanted to play the other story of the young lady in Georgia because that's making this round, and the people are reading her for her clockiness. Again, I tell the girls, know the difference. You can't look at that lady in Georgia and sit
Mm-hmm.
there and say she's not
Discernment.
putting effort into her trying to be a woman.
Present.
You can't say she's not. You may call her an ugly woman, but
Not an uggo.
huh?
Not an uggo.
But you can't say she's not putting in effort to try to present as such.
No lash.
Whereas Miss Tish, I mean
Yeah.
Miss
Well, not neither one. Neither one.
neither one
No, neither
are
one.
putting an effort into presenting as women, and both of them, both would would find sympathy for their plight if both would embrace their feminine energy.
Yeah.
People would feel more sympathy for you, Alexis, if you physically transition along with your legal transition, along with your medical
Think,
transition. If you physically transition, if you actually presented as the gender that you seek to be, you would have
cut it
you
off.
would get the sympathy for the plight that you have when you
Cut it
are
off.
seeking.
Cut it
Miss
off.
Tish, if you want sympathy for the plight that Alexis was in this locker room, swinging his dick around at people, you are going,
I'm not swinging his dick at
you
people.
are going to have to take some of that bass out of your voice, Tish. You're going to have to take some of that bass out of your voice, Tish. B, I know you a super stud with a 12-inch strap on,
Wow.
ready to insert it inside the nearest vagina. You
Mm.
just can't come to these things dressed like that, sir. You are going to have to embrace your femininity.
You're not allowed.
You are going to have to stop presenting it as a super hard stud. Like, because right now, when you come to these things in your three-piece suit and your tie, people are like, sir, push them out the locker
It don't matter.
room. Why? What do we got to do with this, sir? If you want sympathy for your plight, Tish, you are going to have to embrace your feminine energy. I'm not saying you have to be a drag queen and dress like a woman, but you're going to have to be a lot more softer. Take that bass out of your voice. Tell the people what happened to you. Stop just saying it's me in the
Who's like
locker
here?
room. Just tell the story simply. They were in the locker room, butt ass naked, waving their
Dick out.
dick out, walking around. I felt uncomfortable. That right there, Tish, is enough. Is
Enough.
enough.
Wrap it
That's
up.
right there. Wrap
Send it to
it up
print.
flat screen. That's it. That's it. That's
Export it.
it. By you
Upload it.
putting
Caption
20
it.
on
Send
10,
it.
you are losing the community. You are losing the plight. You are losing
Losing
everything.
attraction.
Because now you're being phobic. Now you're being
Yeah.
phobic.
And why are you out here in public just like losing your shit like that? Like it's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
Like
And then you chose to come to this space where all these white people looking for their sympathy.
no one invited you.
And when they didn't give you the sympathy that you were seeking, then you choose
You got mad.
to get mad. Like, sir,
Yeah.
Incredible Hulk, calm down.
Well, not even credible. Because she's tiny. We're like remarkable.
It's definitely not she.
Oh no. Yeah, no. That's so sad.
But all I'm saying is, though, and I know I'm reading,
Mhm.
and I'm not.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm listening. I'm learning.
Tish,
Hmm.
if you were to embrace your feminine energy, you would get the sympathy for the plight that you want. But as long as you are going up there with your base turned up on 27
Wow.
degrees and your three-piece suit
Wow.
tie,
Wow.
talking about you a woman, that's just more confusing than damn Alexis. Neither
Okay.
one of you are gaining the sympathy for your plights because neither one of you would embrace your feminine energy. And that is just my advice for the both of you.
I have a question.
Sure.
Do you think that these motherfuckers, and by motherfuckers I mean like, the people in power, they're really gonna end this world over the right to pedophilia and not being held accountable? Like, are they really gonna like nuclear war because of that? You think so? It's gonna come down to that?
Because
Yeah.
so many of them have so much to protect over these types
Hmm.
of shit. But I think it goes way deeper than
It does.
that. Even the people,
That anyone knows.
yeah, yeah.
And it's bad. It's bad news bears.
It is.
But like,
But
how sad.
I think
But
if the Epstein people were smart,
yeah.
they will let these gay rumors come to pass for
Mm-hmm.
presidency and let the
Uh-huh.
scandal end. I think that's, like I said before in the beginning of the show, Olivia Pope taught me this.
Right.
If you two things within a presidency are in your supporters. You being caught with a dead woman? No, not a dead woman, a dead little girl or an alive boy. That's it. So right now, whoever Bubba is, whether it's Bill Clinton, whether it's a friend, whether it's a horse, Donald Trump like to suck on Bubba's. And that's how we need to let that rock.
Who do you think gives better head? Nancy Reagan or Donald Trump? Who gives a better sloppy toppy?
Hillary, are you okay? Because the question is, Bill, who gives better head, Monica or damn Donna?
Monica. You know it's Monica.
Shit.
It's
I know
always
my
Monica.
great grandmother Donald Trump gives some sloppy topping.
No, it's Monica all day, every day.
I know
Monica is just that
Donald
girl.
suck a dick like a chicken wing. I know Donald.
No. You know his gag reflex is not there anymore.
Shit
I mean,
me.
it's there.
Shit me. I bet you Donald could put a Coke bottle down his throat.
Not a Coke bottle. Oh my god. I mean, and that's probably why he can't. Like, he has to wear a diaper. That pussy got blown out.
Long time ago.
That pussy be blown out. Long time ago, bitch. Oh hell. Oh hell.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Oh, goddamn.
Hey, girl.
Hey girl, hey.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Diva.
I'm at a doctor's appointment.
Oh, love.
You look cute.
Oh,
Love the fit.
thank you.
Give us an OTD.
Hmm.
Give us an outfit of the day. Like, what are you wearing?
Oh, just a little. I got this from. I'm off fish.
I love that.
What are y'all talking about?
Yeah. I forgot.
What?
What are we talking about?
Oh, we were
What are
talking
we talking
about
about?
the Romanian gymnastics abuse scandals and the development of that. The young lady that we interviewed last week, she posted a video of
Oh my
Camila
god.
basically throwing Sabrina into a pit and yelling at her and stuff when she was younger, like to prove
Bad.
that she was being abusive. And then
Oh, wait.
while we're on the show, Sabrina made a response with all her medals. Like, my mom got me to this point, and y'all ain't finna talk shit about me and my mama no more. And we gonna start suing y'all bitches for these lies.
Pretty much.
She doesn't understand the delusion she has been put through and why the abuse has been what it has been.
Right.
Have you seen the video,
That and
Shayna?
I can't see the videos again. I will cry. Ask her.
Shayna, have you seen the videos?
I saw the one that y'all just posted.
Right.
Hold on, y'all. I won't be long.
It's so.
Okay.
Okay.
I know, right? Saying that I'm not transphobic and trans women are men in the same sentence is just wild. It's just wild. And I'm a lesbian.
Oh my god. All right, to Italian. It's getting that.
But the same way she did that is the same way Alexis went on TMZ and was like, when I was 8, I've had these feelings. Like, what feelings?
Did you? Chills and multiplying.
Like, I really feel like I was watching this girl, and she was like, one of the biggest things that we did in the community is teach people the lingo, right? We
Mhm.
taught people the trigger words. We taught people what to say in order to get doctors to transition. And like we taught people, you're supposed to say, I felt this way since I was a kid, and I was hiding it all my life, and and even we know that's not how it is all the time. Like a lot of us, it's not even a feeling, it's just existence. Like it's not like we felt like we were a woman. It is from birth. I never even viewed myself as a man. It wasn't even a feeling. It wasn't a I discovered at 8 years old. That's like gay lingo. But for some people it is the way they it's like shit. It's hard because it's no real but we have taught people language in order to justify their foolishness, which I do agree with.
Absolutely. I mean, it's just a lot, man. It's a lot because you want to. Oftentimes, we want to get these great things done and like remove people who are abusive in the sport and like this and the third. But at the end of the day, just like with the government, they're kind of about protecting each other. Like,
That's great. I love when y'all say that because that's always my goal for the show. Like, and this is why I'm embracing being a tabloid because we can be funny. Like, I don't just want to be just sitting up here reading. I want y'all to know I have opinions. We're being funny. We're purposely being funny. We're not trying to be shady. We're not trying to be messy. We're being funny. Sometimes that humor comes off as shadiness and mess. Yes, and that's when we've taken it too far. But just understand, we've always just trying to entertain and make you all laugh. Like that's the goal at the end of the day.
that's what you're trying to do?
For me,
Oh no, mine's different.
what is yours?
I'm kidding. It's the same. That's what it is.
Shut up, bitch.
It's the same thing. Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. It was something else that we was just talking about that. God damn it, I had a point.
Irrelevant.
Okay.
Junior Worlds.
Oh yeah, that's about to start, huh?
So, okay. Bad news. Are you sitting down?
Okay.
Bad news. Okay. Hear me out. Don't get mad. Eurovision is only showing the men's all around and women's all around and the event finals. No qualification. Straight. At all. Okay. And it'll start Saturday night. Well, okay, no. Okay, Friday night going into Saturday.
Okay.
It'll be at 2 a.m. your time, I believe.
Okay.
So this Friday, stay up with us to watch Junior Worlds from Manila, Philippines.
Do you
Very
think
exciting.
it's gonna be a good competition?
Absolutely. Yes, I do. I think Elena Colas is going to wipe the floor with all these bitches. Every single one of them.
Cool.
Every single one of them. Huh?
Cool.
And her five French friends. Very excited for that. I'm excited for Charlie Bullock. Pilarova, another young girl that I saw. I wish Keisha Shin was here. We're here. I wish she were here at Junior Worlds because she would eat the girls up. She would eat. She would give them the business.
Yeah, she just had to go make a bunch of money over there at that company.
Yeah. No big deal. No, it's a cash, but I mean, she should be in Manila.
Like
send to Manila now.
That's something that we have to talk about a little bit. Like this,
Mm-hmm.
China. I don't blame you, girls. Like, yeah, save your bodies for the event that y'all gonna be making the money. Like the gymnastics here at this competition that just happened was insane. Like it was so fucking. Well, not y'all faults. Y'all faults are always fuck ass, but like in general, well, we got some charm.
You
We
let
got a
it.
charm.
You see you.
Like my gosh, like if y'all put together the right team, y'all have A Chung, a Rudy, maybe a DTY, maybe a DTY. Two good bar routines and a mid bar routine. Three great beam routines and okay floor routine. Like y'all could be world all around. Y'all could be world team champions. Like if y'all put together the right group of girls. Like now, some girls are gonna have to learn how to do other events between now and then, but
Or they will be left behind.
they will be left behind because like
Absolutely. Everybody's
Miss
replaceable.
Ma'am who does her chung, like we need that chung, but like you need to do another event, like at least.
At least two. Yeah, give me a bar. Give me a
And
beam.
Mama who does Miss Rudy, you need to do another event too, at least the floor, like
Yeah, give me
because
a
that's the hard part with China. They
floor
have a lot of
and
girls
the
who
floor.
do a lot of great one event specialists, but then
Yeah,
in a team, you can't put all of them together on a team.
you cannot. You
Makes
cannot.
it stupid hard.
Yeah. I feel like ideally I would go, yeah, Donnell Leanne. American Cup then. I don't know why I just thought of that right now.
What happened?
I just thought about if I really I was like, if I really thought about it, yeah. I would send Donnell and Leanne to American Cup. My bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Janelle and Leanne would be my top American Cup team for the.
They'd be a cute team.
Huh.
They'd win. I feel like they win.
I would go if they were able to send two teams. I would go Leanne, Janelle, and Cameron, Jayla.
Izzy Stassi. Oh,
Izzy Stassi would be in college.
I don't care. She can do it all.
I guess.
She can do it all.
You say,
She can do it all.
you say so.
All of it. Yes, I love her so much. People always question my love for her. I'm like, no, I stand hard. Even though my girl could not do split leave. Like, I love her to death, but my God, the back leg. And that's okay. That's okay. We can't all be perfect.
We cannot.
We can't all be, pretty much all of China's national team on beam, right?
My God, today.
Like the
My God,
combinations.
today.
You bitches could never. And that's the problem.
That's everybody's problem.
Because you guys are always going to chase the girls. Like those are
But then you
dolls.
because they give you great beans, great bars, but then fuck ass
Yeah.
balls. Fuck.
And what of it?
Fuck,
And what of
fuck
it?
ass balls.
And what
Like
of it?
half the team got very tight your chinko when
And what of
like
it?
it's ooh,
And what of it?
fuck ass floor routines.
Oh,
Fuck ass floor routines.
and what of it?
You opening your
And what
routines
of
with
it?
double tucks on the comment, that's half the team. Your first pass is a double tuck, your last pass is a double twist. And that's 2025 in China.
I think you're yelling at me right now. I need you to calm down. You have a tone. And what of it? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So whatever. I just
But on the real, I'm kind of out of it because we talked about everything we were supposed to talk about. Actually,
did we?
yeah.
No, we had one more thing. We had the one more thing. What was it?
Angelina Melnikova and her cup, or the Japanese.
Oh, listen. I tried streaming the All Japan, whatever the hell thing it was called. I really did. And it was the same day as Bundesliga. I went to go start streaming and I actually left to go run an errand. Well, I got back and the stream the stream was not trying to work for nobody, bitch.
Yeah, but it was
And I'm like, oh,
because
I was like, what's going on? Go ahead.
it was cool because it was free on the
I just felt
YouTube.
bad.
So I mean, it was a really good competition.
It was.
Soko Miyata ate them girls up.
She did.
I don't know why Japanese. Please stop picking y'all teams in fucking January.
Tell them.
Like, there's no reason why Shoko did not go to this World Championships. Like y'all did get a bunch of medals, and like your girls did do great, but you could have had better results with Shoko being on the team.
Right.
I mean, y'all got all around bronze and a floor world championship. So like y'all did really well. I'm not like talking too much shit, but
Could have been worse.
could have been worse.
Could have been worse. Yeah.
But it could have been better too.
You think so?
I think Shoko could have probably beat Melnikova.
Ate the girls up.
I think she probably would have beat Melnikova in the all around actually.
I don't doubt it. She's scrappy. I don't doubt it. Yeah, she could do it. Her or like I don't know.
And then the bogus league, Angelina and her friends, it was cute for what it was. I mean,
It's I really thought that she was on track to score 57, and then she had the fall on floor. Man, she got yeeted out of that floor. It was hilarious. Hilarious.
but Angelina always do that when she waters down her routine. She have these weird ass damn mistakes for no reason.
It's the noodle. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, we have again Junior World starts weekend at oh my god, we have to watch to Sweden, by the way, because the VPN she's on one. So to be able to see the stream, you have to be in Sweden. I'm not gonna do that right now, but just know that it's tested. I've tried it. It should work. I'm wired in. And if it doesn't, I don't know what to tell you.
And if it doesn't,
I don't know what to tell you.
try, bitch.
We try. Hey, listen, I try so hard, and like I know that we're gearing up for NCAA season, and I just want you to be like, understand, have some grace, because God, not McCallum, just have some grace, because my gosh, it's kind of difficult sometimes. Like,
plus,
yeah.
When damn July, when January comes, we'll have the meets.
Literally, it's gonna be it's upwards of like 8 hours a day, 8 hours per day. There was streaming for it's a lot of gymnastics. There's a lot of gymnastics, and I'm live usually like all day. It's so much fun. We're waiting for the fantasy league to open on Gymnastics, so maybe we can like form a fantasy league. It'll be fun. And I have nothing else, Michaela. Do you want to talk to the kids? No,
I have nothing else either. I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like take a nappy nap.
Bye.